Oh my goodness, guys. It's actually here. Anime Vanguards finally updated, bro. Finally got the anniversary, bro. Now, I did see the update log. I think everybody who's watching this has seen the update log, so I'm not gonna say much, but you know, there's like a lot of units, bro. There are a lot of, like, bro, look at this. Wait, didn't it remodel every unit in the game? So yeah, these are all the new units. So I have Konosuba here. I said Konosuba. We have, what's his name again? Kazuma or whatever. I forgot her name or their name. Spot, Doomslayer, Hollow Knight, this bald guy from, I think, Metal Gear Solid. They're a dual unit from Metal Gear Solid. Wonder of You, Dio, Shiro, Deku, and Godzilla. And these are all the new Evo items, I guess, for all of these units. There's a new dungeon, 13 new units, battle pass, new cursors, new events, new changes, plus quality of life, and fixed bugs. So we could just buy these for 300 trophies. Okay, so the Gojo one looks nice. The Sungjin one looks nice as well. I do have this one. Forgot I had this though. Hold up, let me change my character real quick because this is not right. All right, we got my actual, you know, my actual avatar. We have a lot of fireworks and stuff, chat. Interesting. Okay, so this is the new cake slices. I guess this is what you use to get the new unit, the new Dio. But let's put these new codes in real quick. It's in the website, ain't it? First anniversary, 100 rerolls, 7 weeks. So we got 10,000 cake slices, and then 20 rerolls for Above Heaven. Let's see if there's any new events. So we have permanent events, which, okay, that's really good. The Golden King, this is for Gilgamesh, right? And then we have Gojo, Tengen, Obito. Oh, Valentine is not here. Oh, wow. The Faded Feel. Evolve Archer, Saber, and Lilia. I gotta get all 3 of them. Win using Shiro, Hero of Justice, in 100 matches. You can get a shiny one? Oh, wait, I already have a Shiro. Hold up. Oh my gosh, look at this. What is this? What is this? Bro, I could have sworn... Oh, I already have this guy too. Do you get shiny ones for completing... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, so you don't have to actually summon for these event units. You just get them, and then this is the anniversary banner right here. And it's a 0.02% chance for the secret. And then there's no Vanguard or Mythic, I guess. Okay, that's interesting. So let's turn that off. And it's just normal units. There's no skins. Okay. I want to see where the 24 karat Labubu is at. There's a Labubu, right? There's a Labubu, or am I wrong? They reset a lot of shops. Like, all the raid shops are reset, and also the dungeon shops are reset, and also the command seal shop is reset, and the curse shop. I just gotta know, is there not a Labubu unit? Am I wrong? Okay, there isn't actually a Labubu. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so let's see these events. So the Calamity arrives. Hit Mythic exclusive pity on a banner. Hit any trait pity. Hit a stage drop pity. Obtain a unit from Vowstone drop. The Hollow Knight. Win 1 match with HollowSeph. Or, yeah, HollowSeph for Nails Master's Will. Evolve HollowSeph for Sigil of Reach. Win in 5 matches with HollowSeph. And then we get the shiny one. So you're guaranteed a shiny one now. That's so interesting. And then you gotta win using 100. You gotta use them 100 times. Oh, hold on. That looks tough. That looks actually amazing. Wait, but like none of the models are actually different. Let's just summon real quick. The secret pity is only at 5,000 too. I think I'm good now. Okay, I don't have any more currency. How much gems am I at? Yeah, I'm not hitting Banner Pity, bro. Wow, bro. Okay, then these are the battle. This is the battle pass right here. Oh yeah, also by the way, 80 Robux bundle, bro. So let's buy this for 500 rerolls. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so how much rerolls am I at? I'm at... I can't see my rerolls from there no more, I guess. Okay, I'm at 1,500, so I'm guaranteed to hit a pity at some point, right? Cake slice. So you can get 40k. Yeah, I'm not buying any bundles, I don't think. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not buying any bundles. I do want to trade something though, so hold on. Okay, so I have my other account here. So that's how it looks like, by the way. Boom. And boom, bro. Ready. And I'm ready. I can finally get GOATGETA, bro. Oh, man. Trade was successful. Oh yeah, bro. He looks so goated. He genuinely looks so good, bro. Okay, there's the original. There we go. So let's see. I think I only get like a gold, right? Like 1 gold for that Vanguard. Obtained on October 5th. I said, oh my god, that says May 15th. That was May 15th, bro. It was literally on the same day. 11:40 right there, and this one says what? 11:35. That's crazy, bro. But okay, so now we gotta do the new dungeon. Let's get my alt account out of here. We don't need that. So it's a new dungeon, brand new dungeon. They said new dungeon, no? Oh, it's because it's in the anniversary shop, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, interesting. Igris. Okay. With 200 pities. By the way, this is where you get the Labubu, by the way. So the Labubu is right here. So I low-key want 10k cake slices real quick so I can actually see what it does. I think it's a new money unit though. Our little Jing Jing. Little Jing Jing. Little Jing Jing. Yep. I think this is gonna be pretty easy. Not gonna lie. They did make this game like really easy. Alright, what's the next stage? Yeah, I killed all of them with my Valentine. My Valentine clothes. Okay, what's next? After Yuha.
2,000. Wait, how many do we got?
I have 9,000 right now. Did you use them to summon at all?
Like,
oh, it's this map, bro.
Stages.
Okay, 3,000 from that. Nope, there's 4 more. That's what I'm saying.
Goku, Ichigo, Bulma.
What the? Oh, this is the map from the trailer. Make it hard, please be hard. Yo, look how many bosses. Uh-oh, this might be hard.
Super stage.
This might be hard. You get 9,000 cake slices. A run.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, we needed this. We needed this. We needed this. Oh, but it's not.
What's 9? It was not even the last one.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be the last one.
Oh my god, yo, look at the old map, man.
Yo, this map,
remember
bro.
these.
This is OG, bro. Oh my gosh, John, lock in, bro. John,
what do we do? What do we do?
Most of my units can move. Most of my units can move.
But none of mine.
Nah, maybe he doesn't do this portal.
He spawns.
Oh!
Oh!
It's light. Hey, John. I think I need a little bit of help, maybe. Don't you think?
Oh. Where's my Kaguya?
Wait, do you have the beast explosion?
Yeah, I do. She's gonna teleport. Watch.
Yo, was that my Kaguya who teleported there? Oh, that is my Kaguya. Hey, John.
Alright, I'm selling it. You can do. Do you have the new?
Mine is not as strong as yours, I don't think.
Yeah.
What?
Because I don't have as much, like, buffs. There we go. What you mean do something? There. Oh my gosh, back out. We're getting the Labubu. We're getting the Labubu.
Yeah, give me the Labubu right now.
Oh, I got the. Oh, since I got GOATGETA, I got the thing, the background for it. Where's the Labubu at, bro? Yeah. Okay, never mind. It's a farm buff though. Increases money generated by farms by 2%.
Yeah.
All right, this stage I think it's gonna be easier because I think it's like a normal stage. It's called the special stage, and it only gives you 5k.
The dopey stage.
And I think we have to verse Paisev.
What?
I think that's the boss, Paisev. I think that's Paisev. I don't know who that is. Oh look, it's old. It's the OG Namek map. Oh my gosh.
Oh hey.
Hi, OG.
Hey, Josk, get the black Goku Josk.
Oh, we have to verse the developers, and then I gotta verse myself. It's me. Oh shoot, it's me.
What?
Oh shit, that's me!
And the bug gamer. Oh hell no.
Oh yeah, I'm stronger than you, bro. I'm so sane in this shit.
You're a fraud, buddy. You just got soloed, kid. Okay. Alright, we literally backed out. We were in the stage for an hour. We have 100k. Hopefully, bro. We can get this deal before Pity. Haven't gotten a single new unit, by the way. Let's see. Okay, we got Dot. Oh, we got Kazuya. Or what's his name? Oh, we got Godzilla too. Okay. We're at exactly 1,000 Pity. Or 1,010. Out of 5,000, bruh. So we got all of them except for Rummie and Cat. Those are the only 2 we're missing from the exclusives. which is actually really good. Okay, so I have to actually hit a unit's one of the trait pities, right? I think. Let me see some of the units that I have. Nah, I can't go to Deadeye for him. Should I just do GOATGETA? I'll do GOATGETA, why not? Okay, we got Deadeye, so does that count? Let's see. I think that counts, right? No, it doesn't. Whatever. I'm not gonna roll anymore then. Yeah, I thought that would count, but nah, bro. The chances of that are so low. Get a stage drop pity. Nah, bro. That sucks. Should I just go for HollowSeph? Who should I go for, John? Hurry up. Let me know. What? Bro? Alright, bro. This guy pissing me off, bro. Okay. Alright. He's a 3 placement? Freak, bro. I just keep Deadeye? Yo, what the oh my gosh, bro. Let me just get Wonder of You, bro. I just did one reroll on Godzilla and I got Deadeye. No, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna go HollowSeph. Maybe that's gonna work. Maybe.
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
I do Deku. Please hit a pity. Please go.
Don't use it all of it.
I'm not going to. I have to hit I have to go solar. Did I just go Deadeye? Stay Deadeye? I'm gonna stay on Deadeye for him. What other units are there? Dot? I'm just getting Deadeyes, bro. I'm done. Yo, how am I supposed to hit a pity, bro? That's impossible. 4 placements, 3 placements, 3 placements. How much is HollowSeph? Well, it's 1 placement. How is he regularly? Oh no, he is 1 placement regardless. Oh, yo, that's tough. Maybe I should do Shiro. I'm gonna just roll on Shiro. Solar. Crap.
Oh, cause the pity reset.
Yeah, the pity resets. Yeah, I have nobody close to pity. I would have to like get rid of my Sungjin Woo's Monarch or something, bro. Bro, I'm never gonna hit pity like this, bro. Holy crap. Alright, so clearly you guys saw that I just could not get Wonder of You. I was trying to roll on every single unit to even just try to get the pity thing, but it just wasn't happening. So I'm gonna have to just grind for Dio, roll on him. Hopefully we hit like a solar pity, then Monarch right after, right? That would be goated. And if not, then so be it. I would just have to grind for the Vow Stone, whatever. But it's whatever, bro. It's honestly whatever. Like, oh man, finally I've woken up. I was in the stage for like 7 hours, right? And you guys can see how much cake I have. Pause, bro. Let's at least get to this pity for Dio. Where's my glorious goat? Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it wasn't enough. All right, this is okay. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There's our Dio. I don't even know. I don't think that's shiny, is it? Finally got Dio. Yes, normal Dio. I do want to get a shiny one though, so I'm going to have to grind for one. Let's just buy these rerolls, bro. I buy 338. I buy all of them. Let's just see if we can get it without buying that just yet. So we're at perfectly 1,000 right now. Already 40 down. Okay, there's the solar. Let me see something real quick. And I just can't care enough, bro. Oh, let's actually go, bro. Oh my gosh, only 100 rerolls, bro. Yo, that's so crazy, bro. What is going on? We can, what's it called, shiny transfer. But if we do end up getting a serialized one, I think we're low-key cooked. I don't think you can transfer it to the serialized one, right? But I mean, I think serialization is mainly for traders. But oh my gosh, let's actually go, bro. We actually pulled Monarch that quickly, bro. I low-key can't believe it. And I think he is 1 placement only, so it doesn't really matter. Where's my beautiful goat, bro? Oh my gosh, there's the Monarch, bro. That's so beautiful. And of course, we cannot not give them godly stats, right? I do have some godly stats saved up. I don't know if I should go perfect. I think I have some perfects. Nah, I think that SPA is the best I got. Yeah, this Sakura one, or Sakura, I don't know how to say her name. I think I have a perfect damage one, but I could be wrong. I think it was close again. There we go. You have a lot of range ones, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure this one is definitely the best. Nice, okay. So let's go to our God Dio, bro. Look at this, man. Holy. So, it's just beautiful, bro. We have 888 rerolls. I did want to use it. And what's the word? I do want to use it on the Wonder of You, but bro, these pities, bro, like I just don't get it, and I just do not want to grind enough riffs just so I do not buy the rerolls and I buy the Valstone. Like I do not want to buy a Valstone, bro. So it has to be one of the other ones. So I think we're gonna try to get Aaron's stage drop. Maybe I'm forgetting I feel like I'm just forgetting an easy stage pity drop, right? Yeah, this one is 30 pity, this one is at 10, this one is at like 200 something, and then 200 something. But I just don't think they have pity drops, right? So I mean, there are some units I can reroll on, but I was trying to save it for my GOAT's Wonder of You. I don't even know if he's one of the best, but he is one of my favorite characters, so that's why I wanted to go for him. I just don't want to waste too much of them, bro. I mean, I can get a lot more from the shops, but it's just gonna ruin like the amount I have for my Wonder of You, bro. Yeah, I didn't get a single shiny exclusive, bro. Alright, let's see. So that was pretty quick though. Like I can't even lie, that was really good for my Dio here. Only 122. Let's see. Who am I trying to hit pity on? Nah, man. I got Deadeye and Solar's at 57. Man, oh man. Shirtless. Nah, I don't think he's good enough. I don't even know if he's good, but it's honestly Deku, and I couldn't care less, bro. Oh yeah, we have to roll on Rummie first of all, and Cat, but hopefully we can get to 300 pity or Solar. Hopefully, bro. Looking good. That I know. Okay. Wait. Oh my gosh, no, bro. I don't even know if they're good. Bro, we got another Monarch. Yo, I'm actually struggling from success, bro. For hello? Like, I'm actually struggling from success. Is this guy even good? This guy looks crazy. What the heck? Okay, Deadeye. Maybe we can make it to Solar. Okay, another Deadeye. Okay, hold on. How many placements? 2. Okay, so Monarch is definitely the best. Solar. Should I keep going? Bro, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I truly don't get it. Bro, we got another Monarch in this update with the Rummie. Then we have Dot. Callasuba. I've only done 9 on him. Let's see. Maybe we can get better than Solar. I don't know. I just don't know. Yo, do I really have to grind a Valstone? Okay. Maybe the Aaron stage isn't as bad as I think. I don't know if it resets when you get a new unit, but a 15% chance and then getting to 10 pity seems pretty difficult because I've always gotten Aaron before his pity. I'm just done rolling though. I'm done. Do I go for a shiny Dio or do I just buy the rerolls? What are the chances of me getting shiny Dio? I don't even know. How much is my pity at? 4 out of 10. So I need to get 6 runs without getting a 15% chance. Hopefully luck is on my side here. Alright, chat, we're actually doing really good. So we're at 4 matches played, so I think we should be at 8 of the pity. Next one should be 9. And the last one should be the 10, right? I'm assuming. Hopefully, bro. I hope. Oh, bro, please. I'm just trying to get Wonder of You so I can roll on him, dude. Like, actually. No! No, bro. No. Please, bro. Please, no. Please, no. Maybe. No. No, bro. Oh my gosh. I just had the worst feeling about that. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my lord, bro. I just knew it. I literally knew it, bro. I literally knew it. Does it reset? I'm like 100% sure. Okay. What the heck? What the? 0 out of 10, bro. Yo, who thought of this, bro? Like, who genuinely thought of this? Like, I just don't know who thought of this, bro. I do not want to do that stage. I genuinely do not want to do that stage 10 times. Like, it's actually atrocious, bro. Like, who thought this was a good idea? No one thought of this. Who thought of this, bro? Not a human who would think this is a good idea, bro. I don't even know. It's whatever. I guess I'll just keep doing it, bro, until I actually get it at pity. But literally at 9, I got it. 15% for the pity. For the pity to be 10 as well, I think is way too high. Maybe I'm just lucky, but I have never gone to pity for this unit ever. But I mean, we were 1 away, bro. We were 1 away. But whatever, I guess. I guess I just have to keep doing it because I don't want to waste any more rerolls. What are my rerolls at? 694. Like, I'm done. Okay, so I did do 1 stage of the Aaron thing, so I'm at 1 out of 10 pity, guys. Let's go. And I did get the Hell Killer. He does have crit base, okay, because he's an unbound unit. Let's see his passives. This unit has ammo stacks. So he starts with 3 on attack, consume 1 ammo. When ammo reaches 0, swaps guns, cannot attack for 4 seconds. And gains plus 50% damage for 10 seconds. When swapping guns, ammo stacks are refreshed. Okay. I mean, we could reroll on him. Hopefully, we can like hit a pity real quick. Hopefully, we can hit like a pity. Like a pity maybe. How much placement? He's 1 placement, so Monarch is the best. Hopefully. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Please. Fuck. Can I get Deadeye? Come on. Maybe I can get Deadeye. What am I supposed to do, bro? Alright. I think I'm done rolling, bro. Let me just buy all these rerolls right here. I don't even know how much rolls I'm at anymore, bro. 777. I can get a lot more from like dungeon shops and stuff though, so I should be able to hit Wonder View Pity if it has to come to that for Monarch. Hopefully not, but oh bro, like what am I supposed to do, bro? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna just keep going for this Aaron, bro, but hopefully we can make it without getting this guy, bro. Like actually. By the way, I did end up getting another Aaron. I think I got 6 out of the 10 pity. I feel like I'm wasting my time doing this, bro. It just doesn't make sense. It's generally so annoying, bro. And we got Kazi when I need Archer. Yo, this is actually. Should I just do Cat? Another solar. Yeah, bro. I can't. I generally just can't, bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I don't want to get rid of any of my Monarchs. It just doesn't make sense for me to get rid of any of my Monarchs. Ah, bro. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I got another Monarch. Another Monarch rare unit. What the heck? That's crazy. Got an Ethereal John. Oh, we're tough. Now, look at this guy. What the heck? Yo, we genuinely got another Monarch. Dang. I'm not gonna lie. This is bad, bro. Like, I cannot get Wonder View. Like, at all. And I'm trying to save the rerolls for the unit. I could have probably gotten Valstone by now, right? The Valstone, whatever. Like ulti-counts to get MVP guaranteed or something. But at the end of the day, bro, like this is bad, bro. Like actually, this is the one unit I just need now. Like actually, and then I could just. Oh, I should have not bought the rerolls. I just realized I had to buy all the evil items. I mean, 1 run is basically an evil item actually. Never mind. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, I cannot be, oh my gosh, I cannot be too mad. I did get Hollow Knight Monarch and DIO Monarch, so that's really good. But it's just like a whole halt to my progress, bro. Like, I feel like, damn, bro. Whatever, I'm gonna just keep rolling on Tangon. I don't know who else to roll on. Is there like a tier list maybe? I don't think there is. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just roll on. What's his face? Should I roll on Godzilla? I mean, it's a spark unit. I probably do want Monarch on him. I think out of all the typings, that's the only one I do not have. So let's see real quick. I don't have a Monarch here, so I'm gonna just go on this guy. It took 1 wait, it took 1 reroll for Deadeye? What the? It's crazy. Please, we can go to like a solar pity maybe, but I doubt. Like solar is just so easy to get. Yep, there it is. And there's Deadeye. Oh my gosh, bro. Maybe Ethereal Pity then instead. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh, please. We're right there, we're right there, we're right there. Yes, bro. I don't care, I do not care, I do not care. Where's that, bro? Finally, bro. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, I have Spark on. There we go, bro. Finally. Holy crap. Alright. Now we're gonna roll on him. I mean, we have like no rerolls now. Yeah, we used so much rerolls today, bro. Maybe I should have just done like one at a time, but whatever. Oh yeah, watch me hit like Solar Pity or Deadeye Pity, bro. This is crazy. Look, there's Solar. Yeah, look at that, bro. Not a single Deadeye, bro. That's just how it is. That's exactly how the game is. Should I buy a bundle, chat? What do y'all think? Do I buy a bundle? I think I probably do. So I can at least get guaranteed pity. I mean, we don't need the cake one, right? We could just get this one so we can get guaranteed. I didn't want to use it. I'm not gonna lie. I did not want to buy a bundle at all this update. But I do want to get the Wonder Review Monarch at least. Alright, chat. Looks like we finally got it. We're gonna buy this bundle right here. Bundle. We'll probably buy a couple other ones actually too. This is a guaranteed pity, so let's refresh the server because that was a pretty bad streak of luck there. Okay, where's my rerolls? Nice. Okay, go for this trait on Wonder of You, bro. There's Monarch. Oh my gosh, what was that? I didn't pay attention. We actually got it. Okay, we have 1,000 left. I'm gonna go back to Godzilla real quick. I don't know what's my pity at for Monarch. 391. I am gonna roll on him. Hopefully we can get Monarch, but I don't know. Should I just stop at Deadeye? We can probably hit pity like over time for this guy for Monarch. Okay, we got Ethereal. So he has 3 placement, but let's see something real quick. Do I really want a 3 placement of Godzilla? This unit has a radiation meter when attacking or being attacked, gains 2% radiation. Enemies within this unit's range take 30% more DOT. This unit has an active ability that can be charged by holding the button. I think I'm gonna go for Monarch. Just because he is Spark. Like, I do want Monarch on him. Okay, we're 18 rows away. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna probably buy one of these. I already have this. We bought the cakes. Should we just... Nah, yeah, the cake one is way more value. Get 100 stack chips too. Looks like we have to go to pity, bro, but it's fine, bro. Bang. Alright, there we go. We're now at 29 Monarchs. Oops. Let's go. So we have 5 new Monarchs from this update, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 from him. That's crazy, bro. That's genuinely crazy. Rummie was low-key unexpected. We got Dio's very early. Got this one really early. We had to pay for both of these basically though. Unfortunate, bro. Honestly, if I would have gotten Wonder Review Monarch, I probably wouldn't have paid for that, but it's whatever, bro. I'm gonna probably go grind Anniversary again so I can just get all the Evo materials, and then I'll be right back. Okay, finally, bro. So let's show all these cosmetics off real quick. I don't know if he even has any. Oh, nothing at all to show for it. I think they did say they're gonna fix this, like the things. Okay, this is my Hollow Knight. Just T-posing. All right. Let's see if this has anything. Nope. So I think we only have unit cosmetics right now. This is tough. Ooh, and we have the red circle under us too. The Wonder of You, bruh. I mean, you guys know how I feel about the face. I think that's the only problem with it. But honestly, still pretty good cosmetic. From the back, it looks amazing. I can't even lie. Just the face is a little throwing me off, but that's pretty much it. Dio doesn't have anything, unfortunately, but Rummie does. I don't think she has anything like besides the unit. This looks very nice. This looks very good, and I don't even think Godzilla has. Oh, he probably does. Does he have anything? See? No, that's me being optimistic. Unit? Okay. All right. I guess so. I think the best one so far has to be this one. Okay, Wonder Review has to be the cleanest one, but this one looks the goofiest, so we're gonna go with the Hollow Knight. So let's finally showcase these guys. I finally got them all to level 60, so we can showcase all these damages. These are the only 5 I'm gonna showcase because I mean I did pull Monarch on all of these, so I do have these familiars on each of them. So he has my Broly one, which gives crit damage, range, and crit damage, range, and normal damage, and then a bit of crit chance. He has my Kaguya one, which is like an all-around straight damage and range. I think this is probably my best one, but it just doesn't give as much crit damage. That's why Broly has this one, but yeah, that's besides the point. And then GOATGETA, the GOATGETA one I gave to him just because I don't think his range really increases because I don't think it's scaled off at any range, so only damage. Give him a little bit of crit chance and crit damage. If he had more crit chance, then it would have been better, but you know, yeah. This one I have on him because it's a spark. It's all right. I mean, it gives damage, a lot of crit chance, a decent amount of crit chance, and then a little bit of range and some crit damage. So that's pretty much it. Wait, does Rummie have one? Oh, I do not have one for Rummie. I completely forgot. Should we just put this one on Rummie, maybe? We can put this one. Let's put this one. Let's put this one. Boom. Okay. So I was gonna showcase Callasuba, but I think they're just support. So I'm gonna just go with the ones I got really lucky on. Right? I mean, Lizard wasn't too lucky, or Godzilla wasn't too lucky, but whatever. So let's go to Sandbox and play Namek as well. Since it's the anniversary, you know, let's go to the oldest map. I mean, this is not really the oldest because the remodel, but you know, still, it would be a good place to showcase these units. I don't know if I should go from best to worst. I mean, I don't even know who the best is. Besides, I mean, Dio is clearly the best, right? We're gonna start with Rummie. I think she might be the weakest. It seems like she is passion though, and then yeah, Hollow Knight, he gets this thing. I do have all of them, right? I don't know what I would do here. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I don't know what that is. All right, let's just go strictly with Rummie first. So she is passion. She has actually a lot of range. Okay, let's disable waves. Let's place our own enemies, right? Oh, okay, hold on. I did reach some of her passives, so let's sell her real quick and let's do on placement. So she's doing 21k on placement with 4.8 SPA, 24.7 range, and she gets no new attacks or new passives. She's 87,000 to max out, which is actually not that bad. So let's just upgrade her. I mean, you guys can just see the damage go up. 262,000 with 6.4 SPA and 57.7 range at max. Let's read our passives. Red Gem, this unit only uses attack 1 or attack 2. On attack, follows up on the first enemy hit, dealing 50% of this unit's damage. If 30 or more enemies are in range, performs attack 3 instead, and the follow-up is disabled. Wide swing. For every enemy hit, buffs this unit damage by, I think that says 3% up to 120% for 10 seconds. New stacks refresh this duration. I think that says 3. So that would be basically she needs to hit 40 enemies, right? So let's sell her real quick. Let's spawn in 40 Eisens. Boom. Okay. Let's upgrade her. So she's instantly doing full AoE, and this is at basically max because I think that's already see, for every enemy hit buffs by 120%. So that's why it's at 2.2 times. So she's doing 576,000 damage with 6.4 SPA and 57.7 range. So she doesn't have anything really too crazy, but oh, let's see the effect actually. She gets wings and she just blinded me, bro. Like I couldn't even see it. Let's see if she blinds me again. Hold on. Yeah, okay. That's insane. But it's a single hit. It's whatever. She's not the greatest, but it's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, she did a lot of damage though. It's like 4 mil damage in a couple hits. That's all right. Let's place her. Let's just max her out regularly. Let's put Eisen. Let's put like, I think it's 29 because it has to be 30 enemies for it to get the full AoE. Okay, that is not 3%. Is that an 8%? What is that? Because she's still doing 2.2 times her attack. Bro, I cannot tell. I think that's 8%. Because if that's 8%, then it would make sense, right? It would be like, nah, that has to say 8%. Oh no, it says 3 though. It actually fixed itself now. Maybe it doesn't actually need to be 40 at the same time, but as long as she constantly hits that amount, it reaches that. Like she's probably hitting like 15 and then a 15 again before it runs out. So I guess that's why it's always staying at that. That's the only way I can assume it's working, to be honest. Oh, so it doesn't really matter. It depends on how many multi-hits. So yeah, you're probably gonna get this a lot easier. Okay. Like it can be literally 7 units and then it's gonna keep staying like that, is it? Oh, it does. Okay, that's interesting. Hold on. Yeah, so even with 7 enemies, since she does so much multi-hit, that's basically why. Okay. And those are our 2 other attack effects. I mean, you guys clearly have seen it, right? One is a cone, I think. Let's see. That's a circle. And then that's a circle too. I don't know if there's a cone or not. There probably is, but okay. I think that's enough of her. I feel like I stayed on her way too long. I was just really trying to get it correctly. So now we have Godzilla. He does 46,000 on placement with 6.4 SPA and 26.1 range. These are his passives. Nuclear Apex. This unit has a radiation meter. When attacking or being attacked, gains 2% radiation up to 100%. Enemies within the unit's range take 30% more damage from all DOT effects, and then on hit, inflicts burn equal to 50% of the current radiation meter value. So I guess 50% of 100% would be 50%. So if you're at 200 maybe? Well, no, it goes up to 100. So yeah, it would be 50% of 100%. And if you have 50%, it'll be 25% of thing, I guess. I'm assuming. Right? Am I tripping? No, I think I'm right. And then King of Monsters. The unit has an active ability that can be charged by holding the button. Damage scales from 20% up to 400%, hitting all enemies in front of this unit. When the active is released, increases damage by half of the current radiation meter. Resets the meter to 0. So let's spawn in Eisen, a couple of them. What is my accessibility rate? Let me go to 0.9. So it's every attack, he's basically increasing it, right? Doesn't matter how many what's it called, enemies are in the range, is whatever he hits, right? While he's burning and increasing DOTs. So boom, boom, and then he gets tail swipe, which is a half circle. It's a pretty good move, and he's doing 81k with 4.8 SPA at this upgrade. Boom, boom, boom. That's some more yen. Boom, and then he gets fission breath, which is upgrade 8, and he's back to full AoE, and he's doing 650k damage with 4.8 SPA and 65.2 range while burning, by the way. And he's also buffing his own burn, and his burn is doing, based off of this, 50% of that, so 10% of his damage, I'm assuming right now, since his radiation is just going up pretty slowly. I do want to see how expensive he is. So he's 2,500 to place, and then 74,000 to max upgrade. He's very cheap. Okay, that's really good. So this radiation meter is going to take a bit, because it takes basically 50 attacks, right, for him to get this. And then if he's basically taking hits as well, so let's put like a Frieza, right? Which Frieza does it again? Is it this one? I do think he stuns. So yeah, he's getting stunned here. But he got stunned, so now he's cooked. So he can't get unstunned. He can't unstun himself or anything. He is immune to damage debuff stuff, but yeah, okay. So when he is being attacked, he also gains it, but I mean, he's not really immune to anything, so you would probably need like a cleanser. I'm gonna just let him build up his radiation real quick, right? Let's change the lineup real quick. Let's remove Rummie. I do want to use Callasuba real quick. I think I did evolve him, right? I do squad. So he's 1,000 a place. I want to cleanse him, right? Because he has these attacks. So each attack unlocks a new member with a unique function. Attack 1 slows enemy movement speed by 30%, reduces own SPA by 15% for 30 seconds. Attack 2, every 15 seconds cleanses all allies in range of status effects and debuffs. Buffs ally damage by 20% for 15 seconds. Attack 3 summons Dark, who stands still on the track. Dark starts at 100% of this unit's damage. Increases by 10% per second. I think that says, or is that 30%? Don't know. Once Dark dies, she respawns after 20 seconds. I'm assuming at this upgrade he's applying slow, and then he gets, I think he gets somebody else here. Who else is, what's his attack? Alright, let's turn off this guy's attack real quick. So he does steal here, right? But he's cleansing. So if I have Frieza, who's here, and he does a stun, you see, he got a plus 20% buff because he buffed them out of nowhere. I think as soon as he tried to stun. Oh, never mind. So he should cleanse here. Okay, yeah. He cleansed himself. Oh, he cleansed Godzilla. He got stunned again now. He still applies slow, so it doesn't actually get rid of it. And there's the cleanse again. And I guess the buff just stays on constantly, because it keeps saying plus 0%, but he has that buff that Callasuba is giving him, right? And then he has Strange Tank right here. Boom. So does that scale off of his... yeah, of his damage? I don't know if that's even good, like, because I'm gonna keep Marksman because it looks like more of a support than anything else. And there's that upgrade 8, I'm assuming. He gets the active ability, the Crimson Mage. After the explosion is activated, the unit becomes inactive for 40 seconds. Okay, what if I have 2 of him placed, right? Can I just keep cleansing him on different times? Let's see. Or is it all like a global cooldown for the cleanse? So yeah, multiple is better, so probably ethereal or solar. I think more range is better though, just so they can have that cleanse. You see, now he's getting instantly cleansed, and his radiation is going up. Yeah, this radiation does take a while to build up though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's getting cleansed very quickly with the 3 Konosubas. Okay, that's good. That's really good. And to get to this upgrade, let's see. So 1,000 a place, and then 10,000 to get the cleanse. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, that's good. So that's basically Konosuba as well, or Callasuba squad. Let's do the Crimson Mage. This is what the nuke looks like. which is nice. Okay. And this one becomes unable to be used, but the other ones are still used. So, and it's a global cooldown of 1,000 seconds, and it deals it does 1,500% of this unit's damage to all enemies in range. So I mean, yeah, Monarch could be good, but I think I'm better off with Marksman. And there he goes. He lost his buff. It looks like it was a guaranteed one. But now with that, let's remove this Frieza. Let's go back to Aizen only. Let's put his VFX back on. To look at, oh, so his radiation is at max. So it goes into purple. That's very nice. That's so nice. Okay, that's a very nice effect. And then we do this. We hold this to charge it. So you see he's doing 975,000 damage at this part with 4.8 SPA. And still same range. So 400% of 970k. So like almost 5 million damage if I charge it all the way up. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, and then he goes back to blue. So I mean, he seems really good, and then his damage goes back down minus 50%. Yeah, because he gets a buff. It buffs it when you do that, right? I'm assuming. And it's a per player cooldown. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's very cool. Let me know what you guys think about Godzilla. I think he's really good. It just takes forever to get the radiation up, I think, in my opinion. So yeah, on to the next unit now. I think we're good with this because Hollow Knight does have like or HollowSeph has something very cool in the beginning. You can like use a soul tree. I have this equipped and this equipped right now, but I don't know what is his best like equips. I'm assuming probably this. Doubles its damage but loses 10% for every other unit placed. And then you can only use another notch. So you can either use 3 of one, like 1 notches. So there's a couple of 1 notches, right? Like these 3 are all 1 notch. And the rest I think are all 2 notches, right? Yeah. So this one, there's a lot of them. This one, Sigil of Reach. A rune of the Pale Monarch's craft. Its imprint greatly extends range. That seems pretty good. But I don't think we really need range for a stage like this. Like it depends. Like, you know, like you gotta think like that. I mean, I said a stage like this, we're in sandbox, but Nail Master's Will, a fragmented blade with a lingering spirit of a powerful nail master within. It helps perfect your nail arts greatly. Yeah, you see, so you can only do it before a match, right? And it actually stays like that throughout all the matches, so you can basically change it anytime you want, but it actually keeps it like that. You see, like I restarted and it stayed the same with only that, right? A fragmented blade with the lingering spirit of powerful nail master. It helps perfect your nail arts, greatly lowering SPA. A forbidden rune of Lost Weaver craft grants 20% of void cost reduction to all spells. And thorns once found in the White Palace, now steeped into in bitterness. They lash out onto any who tread too close. And then sharpened weapon of a kingdom past greatly increases damage. A relic of the first shamans who sought communion with the void. Its spiral hums with ancient resonance, greatly empowers the damage of spells. And then channel the void's chaotic energy into weaponry. Sibling summon health increased by 30%, and then forsaken by kin. The vessel's rage festers in solitude. The vessel doubles its damage but loses 10% for every other unit placed. So we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do the one that they tread too close. I think those are the 2 ones I'm gonna use for this. I'm probably gonna do all of them, but I think those 2 are probably the best ones. It sounds like the best. I don't know. Okay, let's place them real quick. He's 4,000 a place. On placement, he's doing 99,000 because of the soul tree we just got. Then he has 4 SPA and 20.5 range. So this is his range, or like at the start and at max. Let's place him right here. So yeah, it's 100%. So it's basically double. Then if I place any other units, it actually lowers, right? See? Even money units probably, yeah. Okay, so bro, I should not have placed that guy. So if you're trying to solo a stage, he's probably better off just alone, right? I mean, he could probably just solo it himself. So boom. Let's play some Aizens. Boom, nice. And then this is the burb we have on him actually, by the way. I think I already showed it actually, never mind. So his first attack is just him doing 2 slashes, right? And then he gets the Great Slash, which is a circle. Goes in and does like a uppercut type of slash. So he's at 200k damage with 5.6 SPA and 32.8 range. And then the Dash Slash, which is a Kone AoE. Does it like go in and then he just, yeah, it's like a cool dash, and then he gets Cyclone Slash, 1.49 million damage, 8 SPA and 52 range. That's actually crazy. And then these are his passives. This unit has soul stacks on attack, generate 3 soul stacks. If no enemy are in range and no spell is cast for 10 seconds, the vessel empowers its next attack by 100% damage. Spawn in the Lost Shade for 35% of this unit's damage, 2-second cooldown. The vessel becomes attuned to boss movements and dodges all attacks. So I'm gonna remove this guy real quick, the Eisens. So he's doing 1.49 mil, right? With the Sultry we have. Let's give it 10 seconds to see, right? 2.24 mil damage. That's crazy, and his DPS is at that. And then I do want to see something else. So we're gonna place a Nuclear Giant. Okay, his range still does go down. It's just from attacks, bro. I feel like none of these new units have anything to do with like debuffs. Like they're not immune to debuffs. Like they're immune to status effects, but debuffs is where that's the issue, you know? So we're gonna have to, let's just place let's place this guy, right? So we can cleanse him real quick. There we go. Okay, so he's back to normal. And then these are his soul stuff. Attacks the enemy closest to the base regardless of distance. Attacks the highest HP enemy for 400% damage. Spawns a void zone on the nearest spot on the track for 15 seconds, dealing 20% of this unit's damage per second. And then empowers the next attack by 50%. So if I do Dream now, what happens? Oh, he just lost his damage. Yeah, I don't know how this works, I'm not gonna lie, but he did like, yeah, he did like 3 mil there, so it did even more damage than it was supposed to, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we could get some takedowns real quick. Let's put them to, so as you see, once he starts getting takedowns, he starts spawning in enemies. I mean, he starts spawning in summons, right? Thought he was gonna get, oh, so it's a cooldown, so it can't be all at the same time. Like if he takes them all at the same time, he probably only spawn 1, right? Because it does have a 2-second cooldown, because it's on takedown, he spawns 1. So the more who enter his range, the stronger, I mean, the more summons he's gonna spawn in, right? But if they all have the same HP and he one taps, he's only gonna spawn in 1, right? That's his downside. It's not like a Sung Jin Woo summon or something, but it still has a lot of HP, like 500k. So if it's a actual normal stage and they're walking on the path and you place them like away from where they spawn, you're a lot better off, because he's gonna just keep spawning them, right? So that's really good. That's pretty good. So that's him. I mean, we can see these. Let's so I do want to see something. I want to see him do this. Did he just one tap? Or did I not spawn in Eisen? Okay. Okay, I don't see him doing damage. Oh, it's probably to one of them, right? I think you can see it. Oh, I should have spawned only 1. Yeah, you can see it. There you go. Got the HP. So yeah, he did do like 2 mil. So that's what it basically does. And then spawns a void zone on the track. So I do want to see his other one, that the other soul that I chose, because I did choose the one that the more placements, the less damage he's gonna do, right? But let's see something real quick. So we're gonna remove these Eisens. We're gonna spawn in a new one, right? So the closer they get, the more like he should be placing something on the ground, right? I want to see this. I don't know how close they have to get. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. And then if we do this, I don't see a void zone anywhere, right? I don't see a void zone. I don't know where he spawned it, but it's just not there. Yeah, he is just not doing anything. And then Dream No is not really doing much. And then he has like a mini type of nuke. Attacks the highest HP enemy for. So let's see that real quick. Can he hit that from anywhere, or does it have to be in his range? Alright, we're about to be able to do the nuke soon. So okay, so we're gonna remove this Eisen real quick, right? I think it does matter where the range is at, but I'm gonna spawn in only 1. He has this. Now I'm gonna do it, right? Attacks the highest HP enemy for 400% damage. Oh, it does. Okay, it doesn't matter where the range is at. Okay, never mind. That's good. That's good. That's good. So it's a like he can attack them from anywhere. Oh, what the? Oh my gosh. Why was that so delayed? Bro, and I just missed the effect because I thought it was just an instant thing. Alright, I'm gonna skip until I get it again so I can actually see what it looked like. Does it have like a cooldown? Alright, so now we have 100 out of 100. So let's do the embrace. Okay, it worked. It doesn't look like it's like a very long cooldown. Maybe it's not, but we'll see. We'll see what it does now. There we go. Ooh, okay, so that's what they also sneaked. But the animation is so delayed. I don't know what Dream Nail does still to this day. Like, I still don't get it. But yeah, I think that's all damn, my gosh, speak. I think that's all of Hollow Knight's abilities. I don't think there's much else to really show. I mean, I could probably showcase, what's it called? This thing right here. So let's see if we unequip these real quick. So we had, yeah, we had this, right? They lash out to any who tread close. I don't see anything on the ground, right? Maybe I'm using that wrong. And we had this one. So instead, we're gonna do. No, we're not gonna do this one. I mean, let's see if it actually changes the amount. And then let's do this one, right? So his damage is a lot lower now. This is 33 times, and then 100. So it's probably gonna be just cheaper now, by like 20% it said, right? I can't even remember the other one I chose. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it just makes it so it does damage. It doesn't really show it, right? So I don't really care too much. But 33% minus 20%, right? That what would it be? 20% cost reduction on a 33%. I said a 33%. It would be like 26 of the souls instead needed, and then 80 for the nuke on the strongest enemies. So that's pretty cool. And for this, it just greatly empowers the damage, which we don't really know. We can't really tell unless we see it, but I don't really care too much to do that. And then what is the other one notch? There is one other one. This one. The sibling summon health by 30%. In reality, it's just going to increase to like 65%. I don't think we really need to show that. Yeah, let's do this. The greatly increases damage. It doesn't have any drawbacks like the Fury or the Forsaken. We could just do this. Why not? Whatever. So his damage is at 69k, and it doesn't get reduced at all, right? And then he's at a mil basically. That's pretty much it. And then his summons. Let's see his summon. It's at 600k instead of 500k like it was before. So I mean, it does increase it by a lot. I mean, if you have the sibling one and then the Forsaken, you probably reach like 1,000,000 summons maybe. Okay, he spawned one then. Let's see. 970k. It's very close. Okay, that's pretty much it though. It was very close to a mil. That's pretty good. That's a really strong summon, I'm not gonna lie. We have the SPA one, so let's do that in the range. So let's do the SPA one real quick. So 3.2 for the first one, 4.5, and then it goes into 3.8 and then a 6.4. So instead of it being 8 seconds, it's 6.4. Let's try the range one now, and then we're finally done with Hollow Knight, bro. It's a very strong unit. I'm not gonna lie, very strong, very much. It's not too much yapping though, right? It's just a lot of testing stuff. So he's at 62.3 instead of 52 base, right? That's pretty good. I think that's it. The ones I would probably use is Forsaken and the sibling one, because the Tread Too Lightly one or the Barbs of Spike don't really work too well, I don't think. I just didn't see anything happen. And this one, it seems alright, but I think you have better like chance of just having more summon health, right? Like if you're fighting a very strong stage and you needed to like take off leakers or something. So yeah, there we go. That's this guy, bro. That's Hollow Knight or HollowSeph. Finally, bro. Now to Wonder of View. We're gonna do Wonder of View. We're gonna disable waves real quick. We're gonna just kill these enemies real quick, right? So we already seen what Wonder of View can do a little bit, because I mean I had to get his kills up, right? So he's doing 113,000 on placement with 6.4 SPA. Doesn't get any new attacks, and it just goes up slowly. 1.81 million on max with 6.4 SPA and 1.2 range. So I'm gonna sell him real quick. Does he disappear? He did. So 1,900 of place, then 90k to max out. Okay. So here he comes. We're gonna just put an enemy right here. Where's Aizen? Let's place it right here. So 45 mil. We're gonna see how much he does. This is his range. And this is yours. These are his passives. This unit does not attack and cannot be harmed. Instead, it walks from the player base toward the enemy spawn. The closer it gets to the enemies, the higher the tier of calamity they are inflicted with. 70% 70 range deals 50% of this unit's damage. 50 range deals 100% of this unit's damage, and 15 range deals 300% of this unit's damage. So he just did basically like a regular 500k, I think it was, because it's 50% of his damage. And then once he's in there, he's doing 100%, so he's doing his regular mill, or this stat. And once he's in that little circle right here, he's gonna start doing 300% of his damage. which you're gonna see soon. And it drops a meteor. That's a lot of damage, bro. Boom. Oh my gosh. So when it's in that circle right there, right? Boom. It's doing 7.2 million damage. And he's still doing it too, by the way. As you can tell by the meteor. That's crazy. So, the target of Calamity. Whenever an enemy is hit by Calamity 3, they stay at Calamity 3 for 30 seconds. So, it basically stays at Calamity 3 until he walks all the way away from them. That's why it's like that, right? So, it did basically almost 30 million damage in one walk. Which is not too bad. That's actually really not bad at all. Because if it's like a regular boss and you're walking the whole path, you have your regular DPS units, he's basically going to be just attacking the boss. So I do want to see something though. I wanted to try something out. I want to see if I can put this guy on last. It wouldn't matter real quick. Let's sell this guy. So he can rewalk. The only problem is that he has to rewalk all the way back. Or he has to be respawned. Like I get it. It's a very cool concept too, but damn. Only one? I get it. It's pretty broken, bro. Like if it was more, it would be very broken. Like he would be the best boss killer hands down. But I mean, I think it's still good. So let's put him on last. I want to see if he's going to attack this one. Let's put him on weakest, actually. Put him on weakest. I want to see if he's able to target who he wants to attack, right? So he's going to attack this one. Easy, little damage. And he's going to do the plain one. Nice. So now he's in this range. Let's see. Is he going to do the meteor? He does the meteor. So you can't really target. Oh, but he still hit this guy. Oh my gosh, wait. Is he doing the airplane or is he doing the meteor? Hold on. No, he's doing the meteor. So that red circle you see right here, right? You're going to see right now. So it hits that area of effect. So it still hit this one. Okay, so you can't really target it. But, you know, you can do that instead. So that's pretty good. And he's going to keep attacking him too because he's still in range. Oh, it's already out of Calamity 3. Okay. Alright, well. That's basically the showcase. I mean, this one is not too complicated. That's the one to review though. He seems really good. I might use him in a couple stages that like require just one unit, like not require one unit, but like where I don't really need to upgrade much. He's basically gonna be able to like solo the stage. I think he should be like a really good AFK unit. I hope, what it seems like, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. Let's go on to finally the last unit, Dio over Heaven, bro. So I'm very excited about this one, bro. I am, because I don't know, man. I was really waiting for this guy, bro. For God, because that's his name in this game. He's 3.5k to place. Disable the waves, and he has actually a small range. I thought it would have way more. Okay. So he's doing 65k on placement with 6.3 SPA and 34.2 range. That's already a plus 50 buff. I don't know where he got that from. These are his passives. Reality Rewrite. This unit has a menu that allows the player to select a status effect to apply on hit. Anytime this unit attacks an enemy inflicted with a status effect, buffs damage by 50% for 10 seconds. That's crazy. On takedown, this is your reality is mine. On takedown, spawns the defeated enemy as a summon with 50% of this unit's damage. Let's see. It should be 30k or something around that. Oh, it was at 90k I think when he did that, right? So, and it also grants immunity to status debuffs. So wait, debuffs. Oh, so he can't get debuffed, but he could probably get stunned, right? So let's try that real quick. Let's set the spawn right here. Let's put Frieza. Oh my gosh, those sound effects are so nice, bro. Let's see if he can get stunned. Okay, he is stunned. Let's remove him now. And he only gets it from doing... from getting a takedown? Or is it just forever? Let's see. Where is this? Nuclear Giant? So he's attacking them. Yeah, it seems like he's not getting debuffed at all, right? Thank you. So this is the unit that doesn't get debuffed, which is good. And then it was me. When the unit is placed or swapped in, time stops all enemies on the map for 10 seconds or 60? Bro, I hate this, bro. For 10 seconds, and it can only occur 3 times per match. Wow, okay. Oh, okay, so it's a whole different types of passives. Okay, gains the active ability Above Heaven. When Above Heaven is activated, increase damage by 50% for 90 seconds. On takedown, reduce the cooldown of Above Heaven by 0.2 seconds. And grants immunity to status effects. Rewrite the Heavens. When this form is swapped in, increase damage by 50% for 60. So let's swap back in. There's the time stop. Now Dio is going into fight. Okay, that's actually so cool. And then Above Heaven, time stops all enemies on map for 10 seconds. Wait, shouldn't his passives be different? It should be Dio right now, right? Yeah, there we go. So now he has reality rewrite. Okay, I don't know why it was glitched like that. So if we just swap again, he goes into the world stand instead. That's so cool, bro. Oh my god, that sounds so nice. And reduces the cooldown of Above Heaven by 0.2 seconds. That's on takedown. So you can do this. Zawardo. And then every time you get to takedown, let's put like eyes in real quick. Wait. Okay. I don't know if it's going down or not, but it's by 0.2 seconds every time, so I can't really see it when I'm clicking. But yeah, okay, that's cool. Let's swap back in, and you can only time stop the whole map for three times, so, and for 10 seconds. Okay, finally we can go to the reality rewrite. So you can do burned, scorched, bubbled, bleed, rupture, stun, slow, freeze, and wounded. So bubbled is actually crazy that he can do that. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that means. I guess the stun lasts for 2 seconds. The bubble is permanent until you attack, clearly, right? So you can rupture, then go into bubbled, and then go into anything else like that does damage. That's pretty cool. Then you can slow, freeze, wounded. You can do wounded as well. Oh, that's actually crazy. And then when he's attacking an enemy who's debuffed, he buffs his own damage by 50%. And you can keep swapping, by the way, which makes it even cooler. So if you do get like status effect, let's see something real quick, right? So let's bring Frieza in real quick. Let's swap him real quick. So we're gonna just wait until you get stunned by Frieza. So there we go, he's stunned. We swap him out. Ooh, okay. That's really cool. That's really cool that you can do that. We swap him back in. And it's a 10-second cooldown. Oh my gosh, that's so tough that you can do that, bro. Okay, bet. Let's see his new attack. So it was me. So this is his main attack, right? Yeah, this is his main. So he's at full AoE already. Clear on enemies real quick. Place Aizen. So he's doing 212k on this upgrade with 5.5 SP and 39.3 range. Full AoE. Oh my gosh, that's such a nice effect. He looks so beautiful, bro. Like no glaze, he just looks so nice. Okay. And then he gets the time begins again. And he's doing 2.12 million. Okay, he's a circle AoE. Throwing knives. He's doing 2.12 million damage with 7.1 SPA and 45.6 range. That's interesting. And then God arrives. So the stand does a cone AoE on this upgrade. Oh my lord, this is so tough, bro. So let's do this. Let's go back to this one real quick. Swap him. Okay, that's what it looks like. And it's a line AoE. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this guy, there's no way he ever falls out of meta, bro. Like, he just does so much. You just swap him. Oh, that's so real. They did so good with this unit. I'm full glazing, bro. You gotta choose, actually. Hold up. Yo, he's so... Yeah, okay, that's tough. Alright. Well, I think that's pretty much it, right? This is the reality rewrite, and then we already seen what he does here. What he does above heaven. And it's on the entire map. It's not just his range, which makes it even cooler and better. So it's even better than Gojo's time stop. So Gojo is already out of meta. Look at this DPS, bro. Almost 400k DPS. When above heaven is activated, increase damage by 50% for 90 seconds. When this form is swapped in, increase damage by 50%. Okay, so it's this form that stays, that does that, like, what's it called? That gets that that gets that insane damage buff, right? So once you swap in, you do above heaven so that he's at like like some insane DPS, right? This guy is so good, bro. They actually did their big one, bro. This is so tough. They cooked on this unit. But you know, I do not have him shiny, but he looks amazing even without the shiny. He looks so good. They cooked with this model, bro. Like they genuinely did. Like I can't even say no, like, or anything like that, bro. But we swap him in, he's at that buff, and then see 2.83 million damage, 7.1 SPA, and 45.6 range. His range is very lackluster though. This is the familiar he has on too. Like he's increasing his range even more. But man, that is crazy. This guy is actually goated. Well, that's pretty much it, bro. I'm done yapping, bro. That was a very long showcase because it was 5 units and there was so much yap. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Who is your favorite unit of this update? I think personally mine, clearly, is the guy you're seeing right now, Dio. Wonder View, also a very... I mean, I think all the units I got Monarch were my favorite. I mean, Rummie was honestly a random one, to be honest. I didn't even expect to get that, but... yeah, I mean, there's still some other units I still have to get anyways. It's crazy, I'm still not done with the update. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this update. I think it's honestly tough. Cosmetics though. You guys see the cosmetic? They didn't really finish it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Alright. Yeah, bye. Also, I almost forgot to see how expensive he is. So on placement, 3,500. And then 126,900 to max out. Oh, I didn't have enough. But you guys get the point. Okay, there you go. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. Yeah, thank you for watching.